Okie dokie. We're going to walk around the back side of the house today. And there's a baby bean. Come on, Stanley. One of the cool things about Moneypenny is despite being 20 pounds, she's easily one of the loudest dogs I've ever met in my life. Him included. See how he's getting ahead of me? I'm going to make a U-turn. Come on. We're going to walk away. Easy. Good. And I gave just a little bit of backwards pressure to let him know that I want him to slow down. This is why we did the warm-up on the leash last week, just to make sure we had that leash communication. Good boy. He even kind of glanced at me. Easy. Good boy. And that's called speed regulation there. Come on, Moneypenny. I know the grass is wet. It's your least favorite thing in the world. Oh, wow. That's a good baby bean. Okay, see how there's zero tension on this leash here? We walked up and approached her at my speed. Okay? That is key. Not when he wants to. Not when she wants to. When I say it's okay. Yeah, come on, Stan. And we're going to walk away. Good. He's not dog aggressive, y'all. Word. Very good. Let's walk. Oh, very good, Stan, man. He even looked at me. Like, that's... Yo, that's perfect. Give me a bean bean. Bean, 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 bean. See how she ran up and he postured? He got stiff right there. It made him nervous that she was approaching at that kind of pace, right? So, she's small, right? She's not as small as he is, but most dogs aren't. Yeah. Very good. See how we have nice loose tail wags? Wow, she looks huge compared to him. That's crazy. Yes, you are baby bean. And now, I'm going to untie the loopy poo in this gate. Because whoever made this fence did a shoddy DIY job. Not the gate necessarily, but the fence. So, there's this nice gap here. And he's just kind of over there doing his own thing, right? He's just kind of wandering around like, woman, what are we doing? That's fine. I'm undoing this gate. I'm going to invite him in. Zero tension on the leash. Whoop. Come on, Stan.
Hi, baby bean. Hi, Stan bean.
Come here, Money. Good girl. Zero tension on the leash. You want to play with her? Or you may be off leash if you'd like. This is also why we did a little bit of off leash work the other day. Rather, last week. Yes, go pee on stuff.
Hi, Moneypenny.
Not really sure what happened. Boundaries are important, right? And the retractable leash doesn't give you any boundaries, okay? He just gets to do whatever he wants. And that's not cool. We cannot just let dogs do whatever they want. Just like you can't just let kids do whatever they want, you can't just let him do whatever he wants because he is precious and adorable. That's just not how this works. We have to have higher expectations for our dogs to make them excel on a higher level, okay? If we don't have, sorry, I'm gonna re-loop this gate here, so you're gonna get all sorts of crazy angles. We have to have relatively high expectations for our dogs, right? So, to achieve those higher expectations, we have to make them understand that we expect those things, right? And we have to teach it to them in a way that they understand. Making sure he was responding to me last week on the leash first ensures that we didn't just rush up on the other dog, and we can't speed regulate well with a retractable leash, right? Because you're going to get horrific rope burn even from a dog that's that size. Got to have a standard leash, and please only use that orange harness. The other one with the paw prints can actually be gotten rid of because it sits so low on his breast collar that if he were to tag the end of that leash too hard, he could cause serious damage to his shoulders, his chest, even his esophagus. And we do not want that. He could even hurt his back, right? Dachshunds have to have, dachshunds especially, anything that is conformationally just kind of built differently, you know what I'm saying? We have to make sure that they are wearing equipment that fits them properly. Proper fitting equipment is essential to safety, right? And we have to, yeah, good poop, boy. And safety always has to be number one. If that harness is not fitting the dog's body properly and not distributing the weight correctly, it can cause severe damage. What you think? Okay, so this is going relatively well, right? I'm gonna go get a larger dog because this is too easy. Let me pause my filming here for a minute. Let me get a different beast.